Thank you so much for coming.
Mizzou's Stop Traffic student organization joined forces with the Central Missouri Stop Human Trafficking Coalition to put together the second Freedom by Fashion event. The goal was to raise awareness to end human trafficking. Sarah Mason, the president and presentations coordinator for Stop Traffic, remembers what it was like when she discovered the human trafficking issue.
I learned that it was like the fastest growing criminal actions, I guess, that is growing in the world, and that really shocked me to hear that it was a $32 billion industry. Really just kind of blew my mind.
Part of Stop Traffic's message is that innocent people entwined in these crimes aren't involved by choice, says Kelsey Saragnes, the treasurer for Stop Traffic and the student representative for the Central Missouri Stop Human Trafficking Coalition. Saragnes says she wants to show that trafficking victims are still human.
Even though all these people have been through such terrible ordeals, they're still great people, they're still clean, and they're still beautiful, and they're still the same person that they were before. They've just been through something that wasn't their fault.
Stop Traffic believes that people can halt global trafficking right here in Columbia.
Everything that you can do globally, you can do locally. Everybody knows that there's human trafficking in places like Thailand and Cambodia and Africa and everything, but people don't realize how much trafficking goes on in the United States and even in Missouri.
The Congressional Research Service estimated in December 2010 that 17,500 people are trafficked to the United States every year. The Freedom by Fashion show is meant to highlight the things people can do to stop trafficking locally. Stevens College, University of Missouri students, and some downtown businesses demonstrated this idea by creating the evening's fair trade fashions.
A lot of the materials used, since they were a lot of kind of reusable things, it's kind of the transition from one thing to the next. It's kind of taking people who are enslaved and just saying, you're not just this thrown away cigarette box or just what have you.
Using recycled materials, fair trade fabrics, and what some might call garbage, both Saragnes and Mason say the event was a success.
They can all do something right now, right here where they live, that can change people's lives. They don't have to go to another country, and they don't have to, build a school or do something outrageous and huge like that. They can do one or two small things in their everyday life that will make the same change. That'll be just as important and just as resounding as anything else that they could do.